Hello, everyone. Can you write me if you hear me well and you see the presentation? Okay, thanks. I think we will start in a couple of minutes, just to wait if everyone's here. And my colleagues should join me in a minute as well. Okay, I see she will join soon, so we can begin. My name is Rasa. I work at the Communications and Marketing Office in Klaipeda University, and today I'm here to represent you the University by the Sea, Klaipeda University. So we'll start with the city. Klaipeda itself is a very nice city located on the Baltic coast in the very central Europe part, and it is a capital for sea lovers and nature lovers with its undiscovered beaches, very beautiful cycling tracks, and cozy streets. You will find the city really easy, reachable in walking distance. It's really cozy and safe, and the university is located really very near the city center. So let's go further on. And now about the Klaipeda University. The university is really small and cozy. We have around 2,500 students. We are doing studies in 3 different levels, Bachelor, Master, and Ph.D. Our university diploma is recognized worldwide. We have around 60 labs for studies and research to do, and a fleet of 3 vessels. And yeah, of course, what are these vessels for? So here I should mention that in combination with traditional sciences and study programs, we are really unique and successful in some fields such as oceanography, marine engineering, and archaeology. Here, most valued world university rankings such as QS, Emerging Europe and Central Asia states that we are 112th in Europe. And we are among the top of 200 in the field of oceanography, which again says about our uniqueness. We welcome students from all over the world, and now we have the variety of students from over 20 countries. That came from 20 countries. And since 2019, we are the member of EU Connexus. What is EU Connexus? This is a future European university for smart urban coastal sustainability. It means that together with other 5 universities in Europe, we created a future Europe university where you can, when studying your bachelor, later we will include master as well, but now when studying your bachelor, you can choose a specialization in this Connexus University, take additional studies, and get an international diploma for your minor program. So let's move on. Here is the university campus. A little bit about it. It's really charming. The university campus is really charming. It was built in 1907. It is a complex of old buildings, red bricks assembly with modern buildings for contemporary science. And here the old buildings really left a strong feeling of authenticity. And Klaipeda University, next to the main campus, we have a dormitory. We have 2 dormitories, actually. The one that you see in the picture is the newest one. It's actually the most modern university campus dormitory in Lithuania. It's the newest, actually, till now. It was till now. And We provide accommodation in 2 different dormitories. The students can choose the rooms, and according to the prices, of course, the prices vary from 60 to 120 euros per month. The initial fee for a dormitory at the very beginning can vary also from 120 to 180 euros. And also the Botanical Garden, Klaipeda University offers a relaxing walk in our own Botanical Garden, which is very nice and fantastic in all seasons. And now let's move on to the study programs. The university is offering around 30 study programs for fall intake in 2021. Here you will see the study programs for bachelor degree. We have most of them are their language of instruction is in English language, but we have 5 study programs that are especially held in Russian language. You can see them in the monitor. Recreation and tourism is in Russian language. We are very fond of engineering sciences and study programs. So one of the programs in Russian language is marine transport engineering. Also a program from health sciences, physiotherapy, and history of Europe and humanities sciences. But of course, there are lots of others from informatics sciences you can choose, and other humanities, life sciences, pedagogy, and physical sciences. Also some part of public administration, social sciences, and sports. And some also ideas for master degree. If you are wondering what to choose for fall intake 2021, we are offering business management, healthcare management study programs, as well as humanities, engineering sciences once again, and life sciences. Also, this is our specification, what we are unique for, like ecology and environmental studies, or like shipping and port engineering. Also pedagogy, public administration, and social sciences. For foreign students, if they are still in lack or they think they are still in lack of English language, before choosing their study program, they can take a half year or a full year of foundation course. That is in the English language course that you can take from A1 to B2 level. The foundation course, it cannot be chosen as a course on its own without a further degree studies. You must choose a study program for your further studies in Klaipeda University. And some thoughts about intakes and deadlines. You can apply to our online system till the end of June for fall intake, and till the end of November if you are wondering about spring intake. Scholarships, yes. The university has established 11 scholarships for students from Eastern Partnership countries for bachelor degree. We have more scholarships for city municipality, and state scholarships for full-time master degree studies. And well, we are not stopping here yet. A little bit about application procedure. I'm not sure, are you familiar with it? It's probably different in all the countries, but if you would have some questions for me, that would be nice. I could really try to answer you. Here is my screen. Here is my screen, and here is what I wanted to share with you today. I hope you can see it. I hope you can see it here, full screen. The international study programs, as we just run through them. And here are the prices for tuition fees per year. I will share this with you in a chat in a moment. You can see this document. I think you could see it in our page for the study fair as well. And here is the application procedure, where the most important points are like you have to apply online only. We do not check the documents online. What we need is the right electronic documents to be uploaded on the system. This is the passport copy, higher school certificate for bachelor degree, and if you are applying for master's degree, we need a degree certificate and its supplement. The minimum average grade is not less than 60%, and we also need the proof of English language proficiency. This one is not compliable only when you are applying for foundation course. We also need a passport type photo and document approval certificate. So when you upload the documents, apply on the system, upload the documents, you have to pay the admission fee. The admission fee is non-refundable. You have to wait for a response till we do the assessment of your previous education recognition. And then if you are fine, if you're lucky, you are issued with a conditional letter. And only then you can pay the tuition fee and check for accommodation opportunities. And if visa is issued, then we welcome you to Klaipeda University. In some cases, if visa is not issued to you, the tuition fee can be refundable. Only the application fee is non-refundable. So a little bit of this application procedure, and well, more about Klaipeda. As I told you, Klaipeda is really, really nice. In case you need ideas what to do or what to see here, we always can give you a hint. This is a very nice page of Klaipeda travel, and just check it later when you have some time to see how we're living and where we're living. So I hope you saw it. Is everything's fine and you have some questions? And maybe you have some comments that you would like maybe to clarify some points in Russian language. My colleague is already here, and she could join us for a. She could join us actually for a Russian part if you need it. Inga, are you here with me? Do you hear me? How many international students can apply for the scholarship? Actually, the scholarships, there are 11 scholarships. If you are talking about the ones that the university has. So for these ones, we can, only 11 students will be the lucky ones, but those students will be the ones that have the best results of their academic results. Okay, I want to ask, what scholarships do you have? So as I mentioned, there were scholarships from the municipality. I hope that it will be cleared once again. Last year, there were 40 of them. I'm not sure if they will have the same number of scholarships this year. That was for pedagogical studies and for engineering studies, as long as I remember. Yes, Inga, can you? Yes? I cannot hear you, actually. Is it only me who cannot hear my colleague Inga? Mm-hmm. Yeah, is this something like an open house, not quarantine times? Of course, not on. What do you mean by the open house? Guest house or something like that? Can you clarify the question, please? Because yes, now when the international students are arriving, now we are on a duty to quarantine them, but we're not sure how it will be in the future. Maybe we won't. And the approximate cost of accommodation and meals for a student in your city. Yes, so let's say that a month you need from 60 to 120 euros for your dormitory. If it is a flat, you need more than 200 per month, plus minus. And the meals, it can cost from around 200 per month, I think, as well. So let's say that 500 per month is like plus minus. But it depends actually on your priorities and what you like. At the university campus, we also have a very nice cafeteria where you can grab some snacks or have a lunch on a reasonable price. Now there is a question in Russian language about IELTS. Inga, do you see it? Can you answer it? But I still cannot hear you. Okay, if you wanted to know about the IELTS exam, we require IELTS or TOEFL or any kind of English language proficiency for the application to the university. We need the IELTS exam results. And did you graduate? Yes, I graduated from this university, and I chose it because I wanted to come to Klaipeda to live. This is a very nice city. I love it. I love it for its nature next to the sea. I love it due to the master degree that I took in the university. So I'm happy to choose it, actually. And yes, there is a language school. Yes, there is a language school in the university. We have an Academy of Lithuanian Language. It comes twice a year. It is on summertime and on wintertime. Now it will be open at the end of July till the middle of August. We had lots of attention for these language courses from Eastern European countries, actually. What specialties presented? Okay. In our university. So our university is really specific at the marine study programs in the university. We have a fleet. We are doing 97% probably most of the sea research and how to say it, we do a lot of sea research in Lithuania in total, and the university is specific also for this language school, because not every university in Lithuania they do this language schools. I think only two of us in Lithuania have these language schools. But yes, not about this language or marine things. We are fond of social sciences in our university as well. We are very popular in business management and recreation and tourism. We do actually also a lot of things associated with archaeology and history. We have an institute which is very, very strong in its for its research. Oh, about the library. Yes, we have an open library. You can easy access all the data and all the material in it. But I'm not working with the libraries and its material, so I'm not very fond of the information about it. But if you could write me an email, I will write you my email here. I will really be glad to help you and find an answer to it. Okay, just a moment. I will write you down. It's klaipeda.university@ku.lt. Here is my email in case I haven't answered your question or you want to find out more. So just write me an email. Okay, any special requirements, privileges for the citizens of Ukraine? No, there are no specific requirements. You have to just comply with the application procedure. We have foreseen it step by step. I will also give you the link I will give you a link, and you will see the application procedure once again if it wasn't clear, or I will also here give you the link to this material that I showed you about the university with the programs and its prices. And study prices are shown per year. No, you do not need to know Lithuanian for admission. You do not need to know. No, I think Lithuanian language knowledge helps in living in total when you are living in Lithuania. It really helps. But well, all the young people, they speak English pretty good, pretty fluent, and well, the older generation, they speak fluent Russian language, most of them. So basically, you will be able to get some help in English or Russian language. The opportunity to attend lectures as a free listener, each case is individual. You have to find out with each of the department if this lecturer is able to let you in to his lectures. Yes, it's very it's not very easy because you have to always check with every occasion. You have to ask for each of the lecturer if he is letting you to attend as a free listener. And about the visa, there was a question about the visa. What kind of visa should a student have? There is a student's visa, and you have to issue it at the embassy. But and just write me a letter about the visa question, and I will let you know exactly the procedure, okay? So there was a question also about EU Can Access. Does it provide additional opportunities for academic mobility? Yes, it is a very great opportunity. I haven't mentioned you about Erasmus program, but I know that you all already heard about it. Yes, in our university, when you enroll your studies, you can take this opportunity for Erasmus, but EU Can Access, it's something new. It's really very specific. This university is also a little bit of marine specialties, and it has very nice minor programs for bachelor degree. Minor programs is called the specializations. So these are at the moment 2 of them. Later there will be the 3rd one, and later we will do also for master degree. EU Can Access is something what 6 different universities all over Europe created, like a future university with common study programs, common databases, and mobility, easy accessible everywhere. So you can choose your minor program at the very first year, I think, of your bachelor. You can differentiate when you want to study one or another kind of program. And at the very end of the year, when you finish your specialization, you just go on for your international diploma, which is really, really nice point at these days. B2, yes, B2. Is it possible to enroll master program on the basis? Yes, if you had a Ukrainian diploma of a bachelor degree of any kind of Ukrainian higher education institution, it is possible to run for a master in Lithuania. What are the most popular programs? I think that among the foreign students, the most popular programs are business management, recreation and tourism, and shipping and port engineering. These are very, I think, one of the most popular ones. But we have some news this year. We have leisure sports. We have pedagogy, sports pedagogy, which was pretty new this year. What international does the Faculty of Marine Sciences cooperate with? Faculty of Marine Sciences. They have such programs as shipping and port engineering. They have all our engineering programs that I showed you. And well, I can maybe repeat for you. I'm not sure. Do you need it? But just a moment. There was electrical engineering, mechanical engineering. There was also, just a moment, I will check myself. Yes, electrical engineering, informatics engineering and informatics, marine transport engineering, mechanical engineering, and shipping and port engineering for bachelor. And for master degree, they have innovative electrical and automation systems, production engineering, and the shipping and port engineering in master degree. Yeah, okay, coming back to the question. You're welcome. Do you need to take exam for admission? No, you do not need to come an exam for admission. No. What countries applicants come from? The applicants are coming actually all over the world. If it is a language school, you will see that many of the participants for the language academy, they are coming from United States of America and Latin America and Germany. They come all over the world because maybe they have some roots of Lithuanian. It depends. But if you are talking about the study programs, most of the foreign studies study participants, prospective students, they are from Belarus, Nigeria, they are from Africa countries. So it depends. But if you are talking then about the other part of international students like Erasmus, most of them are from western part of Europe, Spain, France, and so on and so forth. Is there a possibility that some programs will not be open due to little number of applicants? Yes, for sure. There might be such an opportunity that the program cannot run because there are only like a couple applicants. Restrictions in Lithuanian universities. What do you age restrictions? In Lithuania, in our university, we have no restriction of age. We are fond of students that are without a huge gap after their first studies, after their study years. So, but officially there are no requirements. What real job can students get after finishing management program? We have actually many students that still stay here and do their own kind of business that finish this kind of management program. But it depends on you, you know, that because during these days you can do so much things online. So you can do your online shop. You can find a job like we're in Klaipeda. The logistics is very, very popular because we have in Palanga, which is very near to Klaipeda, we have an airport. In Klaipeda, we have lots of logistics companies that work with ferries, like sea ferries. So it is, they are always looking for students that are finishing their studies in such social fields as logistics management and so on and so forth. So it's very important and you can really find a job if you are keen to it. Is it possible to apply for extramural courses and study remotely? All of the study programs are full-time. And they are, well, held face-to-face. Only during the quarantine period, you can get the studies online. But usually they are done, nowadays they are doing online, but usually face-to-face, yes. But yes, about these job opportunities, I think it really depends. It really depends on the person itself. In Klaipeda, we have a lot of companies, international companies, where you need your English language skills and maybe some additional language skills, not only kind of Lithuanian. So you can find a job if you're really keen to it. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible to change the program after the first year. You can even change the study program if you are studying at the moment in a kind of higher education institution in Ukraine. You can come and try to apply to a higher semester that you, let's say you finished your first year and you are not satisfied, you want to change it. It doesn't matter, are you in Lithuania studying this thing or in Ukraine, Belarus, or somewhere else. You just apply, and the only thing is that we have to check more of the documentation, what you have finished, what you have listened, the courses that you have taken, and if they apply with the courses that are held here in Lithuania with, let's say, a kind of program that you want to apply for. So if it's fine, you can come to a higher course. If it's not, so they will tell you that you have to start from the beginning because it does not apply to our schedule. Okay, I think I have answered these questions. Any more? But I wanted to ask you actually also a question. Are you more familiar with studies in English language, or you are still kind of more interested in study programs that the language of instruction would be Russian? Can you tell me it? Do you prefer English or Russian? What is more interesting to you? Both. So you're polyglots already. Happy to hear it. Happy to hear it because Russian language is also, I'm not very familiar with it, and it's a little bit sad for me to say, but in Klaipeda, due to our historic situation, Russian language is a plus. Russian language is a plus due to international work opportunities and for the living itself as well. Yes, the Russian, yes, because it was not so popular. The informatics program was not so popular in Russian language as it was in English language. So that's why they closed the Russian language opportunity. Yeah. Yes, informatics is still popular in English language. You're welcome. You're welcome. And I truly believe that informatics studies are our future. We had a lot of meetings with entrepreneurs and enterprises, the companies of very strong IT bases. So really, when you have this kind of specialty, you are very rich. You are very rich. I mean, the program is very interesting itself. The studies are not boring at all. You are already sure, you can be at the very beginning from your studies, you can be sure that you will have a work to do, and you can be sure that that the money that you get for the job that is done is at least, it begins from 1,000 euros, I think, in Lithuania, where a junior informatics can get, but it's only for juniors. Usually they can get around 3,000 euros per month. So I think the study programs are really interesting. No, the possibility of having informatics program in Russian language for the first year and continue with English. No, I'm sorry, but no, because I know that earlier there was such an opportunity where you can combine English and Russian language during your course, But now they did it strictly, or you are learning everything in Russian language, or you are learning everything in English language. Do you have any more questions for me? I wrote you my email. In case you want, really, don't hesitate. Just write me. Yeah, I see someone is typing, so I'll wait a little bit. The average cost of program. Well, if you want to know the exact program, the price of exact program, just ask me. I will check on the price. But at this material that I sent you, which is on issue, so you can see the prices of each bachelor degree program or any kind that you like from the master degree program. So, well, how the prices vary, usually the ones that are of engineering origin, they are a little bit over 3,000 euros per month, and the ones that are of management or social origin, so they are up to 3,000, like 2,600 and something like that. So let me know, what are you exactly interested in? Everything is clear. Okay. Yes. Just write me an email, check this document that I've sent you, and in case you have any questions for admission or for basic information, just call us and write us, and I will try to answer you. During these days, it's really crazy. I'm not sure how it comes when the quarantine ends, but we are here to help you if you have something. And if you are interested, you want to have a question and answer in Russian language, just write us an email. I have my colleague near to me in the office, which really speaks good Russian. She will help to answer you, or at the admissions office, there's also a lady who speaks pretty good in Russian. She can help you with the Russian language at the application system if you have some problems. So once again, we do the application online only. We do not check emails. We do not check the documents via emails. And you can register. The system is pretty clear. I will send you once again the application procedure from our website. Oh, and also some Klaipeda information from this tourism travel page here. Here you can see. Yep. The application procedure. Just a moment, I will share the link with you. So courses of English language for foundation course and Lithuanian language for the school academy. I think it takes around a month or 3 weeks, where you can get the basic knowledge of Lithuanian language if you are keen to know it. Yes, here is also the information for application procedure. If you still have questions, just write us. So, Inga, I see you are here. Do you want to say something? Oh, still I cannot hear you. Okay, so if you have no more questions for us, so we'll be happy to get your emails if something is still unclear. And have a nice day then, you all. Thank you for coming and for joining. Bye-bye.